He's 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 152 centimeters.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United. Sonny Showtime Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Look how that straight's affecting them. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Hook was off target. Can't find a home with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Insane action. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
One punch could change everything in this battle. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He misses with that jab. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Swing and a miss with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, they're pulling it right there. Sonny Edwards is down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout.